Hey team, welcome to Tarf TV. Let's go! Hey guys, Valentine here. Today I'm going to take you through a quick session. First of all, thanks for you guys who jumped on yesterday. If you missed out, don't worry, we'll be back on next Sunday for a training session and some skill sessions with some of our senior players. So today I'm just going to give us a reminder of what we did yesterday, so this week you can train every day and work hard on your skills and your fitness. So let's get into it. So yesterday, Coach Carl, he took us through a little warm up, bit of a loosener. We're just trying to get the arms moving, giving ourselves a few hugs, which is nice. A few star jumps as well. But our first exercise is our squat, and we said that it's really important to build our big leg muscles so that we're well balanced when we're running, when we're tackling, and when we're in the ruck. So we're going to work on our squat, pretending that we're sitting down, all the way down and up. We're going to aim for 12 of those. We're going to do it 5 times. If you're a pro though, I want you to go down, I want you to pause, have dinner, get back up. If you're really good and you want to challenge your parents, maybe ask them to do a squat jump. So heaps of little bunny rabbits there yesterday, jumping up and down. It was awesome. Let me see that. So you're going down to the squat, coming up and jumping. So you're going to go 12 to 15 of those 5 times. Next exercise, we're going to work on our core, so we're nice and balanced. Whenever we take a tackle, or we try and fend somebody, we're nice and strong in the middle. All right, so we're going to work on that. We're going to try a plank, which is a bit like a push-up, but we're not going to go down. We're just going to stay there. So get down. We don't want our bums up in the air. We don't want them too low to the ground. We want them nice and strong, like a plank would. Perfect, just like this. We're going to hold that for 10 to 12 seconds, 5 times. If this is too easy for you, I want you to try and do this little shoulder tap. So from here, we're just going to look to touch our opposite shoulder. Easy enough. Again, doing 10 to 12 seconds of that, 5 times. All right, third exercise in our circuit is our star jumps, and we're going to go for about 20 of these. If you're really good though, you can go for 30. All right, so they're pretty easy. I like to do a bit of a mix up. I kind of like doing the star jump with the floss. So I go to star jump and then the floss. Star jump, floss, star jump, floss. Okay, I've never done this before, but if you want to, you can do that. We're going to go for 20 to 30 of those, 5 times again. Wait up, that's 5, not 10, 5 times. Awesome. Make sure that you're taking a breather in between, a little rest in between sets. That there should take you about 15 to 20 minutes to do all of that work. That's heaps of exercise for one training session. So a bit of our fitness circuit. Now we're going to get into our skill session. But remember, make sure you take a rest, a breather, and grab a drink of water. A little bit of ishka. It's raining. All right, kids, we've done the old fitness session. We've done the circuit. Now we want to work on our skills, okay? So I've got a few different types of balls here. Depending on how old you are, how big your hands are, you want to pick the right size ball. I said yesterday, make sure you start small and we do it really well. We don't want to drop balls, we just want to go slowly and get it right the first time. So if you're a bit smaller, you're a little younger, maybe pick a slitter or a tennis ball, something small that you can hold. Or maybe you need a half ball if you're a little bit older. I'm going to use the full size rugby ball, and to start off with, we're just going to work on what Coach Connor was talking about yesterday, just passing over to each hand 10 times, right to left, left to right, keeping our eyes on it, nice soft hands, cushioning the ball with our fingertips as it comes into our palm. Awesome. Okay, after we do this, I want you to challenge mum or dad to this one. Make sure they've got a really big ball, right? And this is the one where we go around our body, okay? So we're going around. Like I said, if it's too hard for you, go nice and slow. I don't want any drop balls. We're going 10 times around our body, and when you get that done, you can switch out the other way. If you're very confident with it, you can get faster and faster. Make it harder for dad and mum. Make sure that you beat them. If you've got siblings at home, make sure you start a little competition between you, but make sure it's always fair and no cheating. Sweet. Third exercise for the ball skills. Again, we're just getting used to having a ball in our hands again. Something I haven't been doing enough of. So we're going to do the crisscross between the legs, like Connor said yesterday. We're just looking to handle it and make sure that we get a good transfer, nice and strong, standing up. Very good. A little bit of work there. Again, we're going to go for 10 reps off each arm. So 20 all up. Awesome. All right, last ball exercise is just us passing the ball to ourselves, just in front of us, trying to work that little spin. If you've got a rugby ball at home, try this. Like I said yesterday, you got your bottom hand. So I've got my right hand to your left on the bottom. I've got this one here, it's my guiding hand on the top. All I'm trying to do is I'm pulling my hand around the ball and pulling the fingers towards me. So I'm pulling it towards me. There you go. Left hand, sorry. Just rolling it off that thumb. I don't know if you can see that one. I'll put a little zoom in there. Just nice and steady. You don't have to throw it up too high. I just want you to see if you can spin it just in your hands like this. Always make sure we practice on both hands because we don't want to be strong on one side and weak on the other. So left hand down the bottom, right hand on the top. Pull the left hand towards you, roll it with that thumb. This nice little spin, nice and controlled. You can do it nice and small, it'll be really easy to do it really big when we get stronger and when we get used to passing the ball. Cool. Like I said, I like to use one of these balls and I'm going to use it in our 1,000 rep challenge down at the club on Saturday. It's a half ball that bounces off a wall. If you don't have many people to practice with at home, this is a great little option. If it's your birthday or maybe you need a late Christmas present, something good to get, little bro ball. Bounce it off the wall and just practice that little spin off both sides.